We're back with another case study, this time a requested video on the Currys, Ayesha Curry to be exact. Shout out to Corey99 who suggested this video. Before we get into it, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and don't forget to like this video, give it a thumbs up and share. Okay, so Ayesha Curry, the wife of Steph Curry, she decided to post this picture and share it with her 7.3 million followers on Instagram. In the caption, she wrote, "From our sweet July body feature, so many natural wellness and skin remedies in this issue. At Stephen Curry, got to pick the photo. Shins and shoulders, y'all. Shins and shoulders." Steph Curry also shared the picture with his fans. Steph has nearly 33 million people following him on IG, and he shared this picture with his fans. He wrote, "There goes my baby, my Valentine, she did that. At Sweet July magazine out now." Of course, you have the usuals, like Lala, who said, "Love this." Halle Berry, another one who can't keep a man, said stunning, gave her a clapping emoji and a heart like she was so proud of her. And I'm just thinking, what are they so proud of here? Are they proud that they have successfully converted this woman who seemed like a traditional woman, a religious woman, and they're preparing her to go to the slut walk with Amber Rose next year? Is that what they're proud of here now? I wouldn't be telling you the truth if I said I was shocked by this. I just been witnessing Ayesha Curry's moves over the last few years, how she's been slowly unraveling, slowly converting into a Black China Amber Rose. Here we have a woman who's married to one of the top NBA players out right now. Steph Curry, he's earning over $40 million per year with the Warriors. And by the time he retires, he should definitely be worth about $200 million or more. And that's being conservative. Why in the world would this woman who has this man, and they have 3 healthy children, a great family here, why would she aspire to be an Instagram thought? It reminds me of a recent story we did here, where the Nigerian PhD student got kicked out of the pharmacy program because of her Instagram thought post inspired by Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion. I'm just not understanding these days. Why would these women lower themselves to the level of the streetwalkers and the Instagram thoughts? Why do they do this? It's because they want attention. Attention is one heck of a drug, I'm telling you. This is how somebody like Ayesha Curry could have it all, but yet she's still so ungrateful and so unhappy. You see, she had big aspirations. As teenagers, they knew each other from the same youth group at church. I remember Steph Curry's sister calling Ayesha Curry so lame. She was referring to Ayesha Curry back then and she called her lame. This is Steph Curry's sister. But she left North Carolina. She moved out to LA. She wanted to become an actress and a model. Steph Curry found her on Facebook and he linked up with her. When he went out to LA, he wanted to meet up with her. She declined. But then a couple of weeks later, he came back to LA to go to the ESPYs. And you know she didn't decline that time because she saw it as an opportunity to be able to walk the red carpet, to feel important. And that's when she looked at Steph and was like, oh, wait. He still likes me. This modeling stuff ain't working for me. This acting stuff ain't working for me. I'm getting nowhere with this. Yeah, looks like he's doing pretty good for himself. He's headed to the NBA. Let me jump on him. And that's exactly what she did. She realized that she did not want to miss that train. But she's been on this train the whole time, unhappy, looking back on what could have been her own career that she never had in the first place, by the way. And so she's been yearning for that attention ever since. She's been in competition with her own husband. Steph Curry, by the way, he's not in competition with his wife. He loves his wife. He gives her attention. He's not out here embarrassing her in the streets. He's committed to his family. But none of that matters when you're dealing with an ungrateful person like Ayesha Curry. When you have broken people, unhappy people, ungrateful people, it's nothing you can do about it. They have to go figure themselves out on their own. The problem is that now he's joined in with her through marriage and 3 children. So now Steph Curry, he's going to have to tiptoe around for the rest of his life in order to appease his wife. Bars. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I stay dropping bars over here, okay? Now, what ladies can learn from this is knowing when you have won. Ladies, you have to be able to recognize when you won. Ayesha won. But she's still unhappy because she doesn't realize that she won. Her life is so much better than what it would have been. On top of that, even if she became an actress, Most Hollywood actresses are lonely and single. Halle Berry, who was underneath her comments praising her for posing nude. Halle Berry can't keep a man, and she's on the top of a lot of men's lists when it comes to looks. Been at the top for decades now, but she can't keep a man. Her life is in shambles. And that's mostly how a lot of these Hollywood actresses, that's how they turn out. So Ayesha Curry, she's ungrateful. She's in competition with her husband. She's unhappy. And she doesn't realize that she won. Over the last year, I've noticed that Ayesha, she lost about 35-40 pounds. So I am happy for her losing the extra weight and getting it off, but taking pictures like this, she should have saved those pictures and sent them directly to her husband, maybe in some type of personal photo album or something, but not for the gram. So of course, you put things out here like this and people, they're gonna have something to say. Yeah, you have people like Lala and Halle Berry who said nice things to her. You had other people who had some things to say, like this person right here, who said, "I thought you and your husband are a Christian couple." Ayesha responded by saying, "Very much so." And then this woman right here, she said, "Is this the same person that was telling women to cover up a few years ago?" But someone else had to throw her words in her own face. They quoted her exactly. "Everyone's into barely wearing clothes these days, huh? Not my style. I like to keep the good stuff covered up for the one who matters." And Ayesha, she said this via Twitter on December 5th, 2015. Maybe she forgot what she said. She was trying to throw shade just some years ago to all the IG thoughts and everybody on there, when deep down inside, that's what she wanted to do herself. So yeah, when all the stuff is over and Amber Rose comes back out with her walk, I'm sure Ayesha Curry, she'll be there as well. She'll probably drag Steph Curry along with her, tuck him in her Louis bag or something, or her Chanel purse. Again, I'm happy that she is confident in everything. She lost 35-40 pounds. But why is she expressing herself in this way? A tip for the fellas, you have to make sure that even when you have a good girl, you have to do your best to keep her away from negative influences. She's gonna have to stay away from those single friends, especially if she's easily influenced. At least a woman that's in a relationship, that has a family, or a woman that's looking to be in a relationship or looking to have a family. I do not recommend social media. Being a part of that stuff, participating in that stuff, is ruining women's lives. It's making them unhappy because they're looking what everybody's posting to be, believing it's reality, and being hard on themselves because they feel like they're missing out on something that they shouldn't even be a part of anyway. So yeah, Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff is a mess. If it's used for professional reasons and professional reasons only, to run a legitimate business, then yeah. But all this extra stuff that I see, it's no good. If you like this message, you can show your support by donating to the Cash App. The link is below in the description. Ladies, fellas, if you also want to hear things from a female perspective, a balanced analysis, make sure you subscribe to this channel, click that like button, and share.